The 15th stage of the Global Champions League, the team competition heading to the spiritual home of the tour, the beautiful Staal Tops. From the immaculate stables to the amazing facilities, hosting the world's best in a horse heaven here in the Netherlands. After London, the Global Champions League sees London go to the very top. The London Knights heading the field, Miami Celtics sitting in second. That top four looking very interesting. The San Tropez Pirates sitting in third place. The Shanghai Swans sitting in fourth place at the moment, only just holding off the Berlin Eagles by 6 points. The Global Champions League about finding your position for round two. Get in those clears. Let's see how it played out. The first team out, the New York Empire, Spencer Smith and Daniel Blumen coming together this time. Theodore Marseille for Spencer Smith, producing a clear from the opening round. Was this going to be the pattern for the day? Daniel Blumen and the huge jumping Ladriano said followed it up with a clear round.
This is really superb jumping here. A double clear, a double header, both clear in the first instance.
Paris Panthers 11th in the championship at the moment and looking a good pairing on paper. Harry Smolders and Niall Nassar in the pairing here.
Hang on to him, Harry.
Very efficient, very good. Cass 2 and Harry Smolders get them the zero. Niall Nassar and Lucifer this time drop one fence to finish on the 4. London Knight, the series leaders, sending out Gudrun Petit for the very first time. And on her team debut, it's a clear from her. It's upwards and onwards for the team. H&M Extra and Olivier Philipparts dropping one fence on the way, keeping London off the top and sliding them down a few places.
No, so they will slip back, leave the last, and he does, so it is just going to be 4.
Prague Lions 10th in the championship at the moment, possibly their wonder pair. Niels Brunsels and Mark Houtsager out to deliver. Lucianata van Mullenhof comes out for the first time for the team, and it's a good first time, a clear on their debut. Sterrehoff's Dante climbs through the flames too, and Mark Houtsager is another one to produce the clear. Prague Lions joining a strong group now on a 0 score.
He's going to get also just be inside the time, 80.42, a little bit further in than Niels.
The home team, Valkenswaard United, 9th in the championship now, having climbed up a couple of places after London. A strong pairing of Marcus Enning and Alberto Zorzi. Enning, as ever, clear round for a horse he uses for the very first time in the championship. A la carte NRW is top of the menu. Alberto Zorzi, one fence down for him for this horse the first time this season for Kinsey, sees the home team, again just one fence away on 4. The San Tropez Pirates, the team third in the championship, a similar run from them. A lot of clears coming out of the competition today. Edwina Tops-Alexander, Berenice Team Joy also following up on the 0 and keeping alongside the man of the moment, probably one of the best scorers of the season so far, Peter de Vos and apart, keeping it clear for the San Tropez Pirates.
Well, he does the job. Peter de Vos follows up his similar form and keeps to that strike rate well over 80% for him.
Doha Falcons going ever so close. The team's 16th in the championship right now, needing some good performances. Jur Veeling agonisingly over the time allowed on the 1 with Deval.
He is going to be overtime on one time for there, 84-8.
Basim Mohammed looking to keep them in the chase with Gunda produce the clear, but with quite a few clears, 5 teams on the clear at this point, they were down to 6th position. Can Stars look like the dream pairing. Margie Goldstein-Engel and Eric Lamars, the two competing alongside each other for the very first time. A fast one from Margie first with Dicas, but Eric Lamars would throw caution to the wind, as he's also always known. On the 9-year-old, Vigaf de Roy produced the clear as well. Can Stars steam ahead to the top of the table, fast and furious.
Now, take the pace off after this to jump the last fence.
Eric Lamars is going for the quickest time here, and he's going to get it, and the Can Stars are going to be up there as the fastest team.
The Shanghai Swans last to go, 4th in the championship so far. Daniel Deusser returning to the team after a break. Killer Queen VDM, just a 9-year-old, produces the clear. Handing over from the world number 3 to the world number 2. Swedish rider Petter Fredriksson, Catch Me Not S. Again, first time in the championship for this horse, would drop a pole to leave the Shanghai Swans on 4 and in 9th place. After round one of the Global Champions League, Cannes Stars well in front, but joining 6 teams overall that will start round 2 on a 0 score. New York Empire, Monaco Aces, San Tropez Pirates, remember they're high up in the championship. Monaco winners, Scandinavian Vikings, and Prague Lions going for a first win of the season. Doha, though, are looming. The Falcons on that one-time fault, and then a group of those on 4, including the series leader, the London Knights. This could be a drop back for them. The big surprise also was the Miami Celtics, second in the championship so far, with 13 on day 1, a flat last. So we go and catch up with 2 big names in the sport, 2 leaders for the Cannes Stars.
Yeah, it's fantastic. When I knew that Margie was riding with me here, I knew that we better be on our game because she's an incredible rider and super fast. I won't lie to you, it wasn't my exact plan. I had my plan was much slower, but once I got going and 8 in the first line, I said, well, that's the way it's got to be for the day.
It's great. It's the first time actually we've ridden on a team together, and we've ridden against each other quite a bit for years. I think since we both started the Grand Prix, and Eric's always extremely fast, so I kind of always watch him, and he's always one that we're kind of back and forth, kind of racing against each other for years now, and it's great to be on a team together.
Cannes for the win tomorrow?
I never am good with predictions. I don't know. I hope my horse has enough energy again tomorrow. I'm hoping it doesn't get too hot, but I know he's in
I'm
form.
a little bit more bold. I will say yes.
After round 1, it's poised with 6 teams on a 0 score. It's going to be knife-edge stuff for round 2. One pole is going to make the difference between being first and way down the order come round 2. Looking forward to that second round that will run on a knife edge once again here in Valkenswaard.